Hey, what's good, everyone? Round review today, reviewing round 2. So 2090 we scored, top 2% for the round. So pretty good score, I guess, when looking at that. And yeah, we moved up to 10,000 just about from 40k last week. So yeah, no, we moved up about 36k spots. No, that's a round rank. But yeah, overall rank move up, yeah, about 30k. So that's good. We did use 3 trades last week. So, looking at the team, going over the trades that we did make. So we ended up going Zach Fisher to Isaac Heaney. I was gonna go. What was the trades I made last week? I can't even remember. How do you check them again? Trade history, somewhere in here. My scores. Round 1, watch list, notepad. Where's trade history? Oh yeah, trade history. Okay, so we went Dawson to Heaney. Well, yeah, pretty much Fisher to Heaney, and then Dawson to Rowell, which was pretty last minute. I thought I was gonna go to Max Holmes, but then I was like, I just got cold feet, and I was like, look, Rowell, he's going up in price. You know, he went up in price this week, so I was like, I've got to basically pull the trigger on that now if I want to. And I didn't think he would score the best this week, and look, he didn't. You know, he scored 99. That was okay, but again, the conditions were quite difficult for him down in Ballarat. You know, quite windy and everything, going up against a good Bulldogs midfield, and didn't obviously have Jared Whitson there, which hit a lot. So, yeah, I didn't think he'd score the worst, or he'd score the best, and 99 is not terrible. You know, if that's going to be, like, on the lower end of what he's scoring, you'd take that, you know. So, yeah, still should go up a lot in cash. Cash really doesn't, for him, matter too much because I think he's a keeper. I think he'll probably average around 115 this season, so looking how he has the first few weeks. So I think he'll be really good. And then I went in Bodie Hewland from Josh Gibbs. Yes, that was the last one. And that was like pretty much as last minute as you can, pretty much. You know, that was in the last minute or two before that Melbourne game locked out, because I was going to go Marty Hoare at the end of it. And then Marty Hall was named sub, which back in hindsight, given the injuries they had to Lever in May, was that the right move? I'm not sure. But yeah, regardless, we did end up going Bodie Hewland, who didn't play like extremely bad, to be honest. Like he had Cody Waitman kicked 4 goals in the first quarter and Bodie Hewland was playing on him. But I think only 2 of those was like directly from Bodie playing on him, so the other 2 weren't even. And then I think Waitman kicked like 6 for the game, so I don't know if the other 2 were, but yeah, I mean, 64, he actually did like quite a few good things. I think Gold Coast do want to play him. Look, he could get dropped, who knows, but they've got to buy this week anyway. I'm considering trading him out this week just because he had that 1 cash rise and going from there, but I don't know, we'll see. Obviously, going into the rest of the team, Dacos, bad, but it's like whatever, pretty much everyone's got him. Sheasel, 113, good. Hayden Young, frustrating, very frustrating. We do have a lot of people from that draft class. That draft class was stacked, literally. Like, you look at Rowell, Green, Sarong, Jackson, Flanders, Young as well. They're all from that 2019 draft class. Quite stacked. It was James Jordan in that one? I'm not sure. But yeah, quite a stacked draft class looking back at it. Williams didn't play. Howes, 68, yep, that's good. You know, that's what you want. Hewland, I don't even think... Oh, no, I think he was my 18th player in my best 18. So, yeah. Reed didn't play. Caulfield, very sad, got injured. I'm not sure how long he's going to be out for. If it's only like 2 or 3 weeks, probably hold. But if it's longer than that, maybe trade. I don't know. If it's more than 6 weeks, probably trade. But we'll see. Reed's probably like... When does he say? 6 to 8. Look, it's around 3 now. We might hold. Who knows? Green, 137, really good. Thought he might get tagged by Jinby. Maybe he was like putting a bit of attention into him, but even if he didn't really matter. Butters, 175. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Just the way he plays and everything. Like, when he got 117 last week, I was a little bit like, oh, was this the right move? You know, like a 117 is a good score, but it was against West Coast, and I was like, maybe he's not in the best of form, you know. But just yesterday against Richmond, like, just the way he, like, attacks the contest and the effect all of his disposals have. Like, they're all so influential. It's no wonder he scores so much. Sarong, again, 141. Oh, my goodness. You know, vice-captained him. We looped him, so another captaincy score worth from him. Well, we didn't captain him last week, but should have. But, yeah, anyway. Good pick again from him. Raul, again, like I was saying, 99, not the worst. And then Martin, look, 93. I don't know if I'll hold him. He might get traded this week. But he did play better. It's just the clangers that kill him. It really is. Like, he gets enough of the ball. 31 touches. It's not the role I'm concerned about. It's just really the ability at this point to score. And look, he is going to go back. So I'm probably comparing him too much against midfielders. Like, look at the midfielders that I'm comparing against him. Other premium midfielders. 140, 146, 155, 130 averages. So, you know, when you look at that 78, like half of Caleb Strong's average or whatever, you know, it's pretty hard for him to stack up against them. But, yeah, look, like, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Roberts, 94, good. McKetcher, good. Sanders, good. You know, if you benched any of these guys, you'd be kicking yourself. If you don't have any of these guys, you'd be kicking yourself. So, you know, very happy to have them all and put them all on field. Lazaro actually didn't play too bad. Also, with Yuland, he was playing well. You know, like, okay, sure, Waitman kicked a lot of goals in him, but I think he was on like 45 or 50 at halftime, and then he got to 64 at three-quarter time, and then I don't think he scored for the whole fourth quarter, and that's, yeah. He really could have got like an 80, 85, even more than that, to be honest. Lazaro, 66, I think he was on like 40, 45 at halftime. So he slowed down a bit as well as the game went on. Wilson, 59, not too bad. Clark, I feel like Clark got better as the game wore on. But yeah, he gets so many CBAs. He doesn't really get his hands on the ball enough. But, you know, probably hold. I think if you traded him out, you'd probably be a little bit mad, I'd say. How many people traded him out last week? 5%-ish. 4.5%. Yeah, I think I'll keep him. Gorn, 113. Look, not too bad, not too bad. I think that's pretty much what you're paying for. Grundy, 99. Probably pretty much what you're paying for as well. So, he'll go up in cash. Not having English this week will probably hurt. But against Bailey Williams, maybe Harry Barnett if he's playing. Yeah. Livingston. The thing is with, Cohen Livingston, he played in both preseason practice matches for West Coast. So I was like, if they're going to bring in another ruck, or if like Bailey Williams got injured or something, I was thinking Livingston would be next in. Because he played in both practice matches. But yeah, it doesn't look like it. Looks like Barnett is ahead of him. So yeah, I guess who knows. Maybe he'll play this season. Who knows. Jackson, 178. Oh my goodness. Yeah, who played better, Jackson or Butters? I don't know. Probably Jackson, to be honest, by a little bit, but oh, just the way he played. Yeah, you'd hate that. If you didn't have Sarong or Jackson in that game, you would have hated watching that Fremantle game. Oh my goodness. Heaney, 128. Look, yeah, traded him in this week. Was happy. I think he was on like 80 at halftime. I think Jackson was on like 80 or 85 at halftime. So he went and had like a near 100-point second half. And then, yeah, Heaney, like 80 at halftime or something. 50-point second half is not too bad. Flanders, 102. Look, get up to 100. It's not too bad, so can't really complain there. Jordan, 88. Look, yeah, pretty good score for him and everything. Reed, 63. Not the best, but it is what it is. And Sexton, 47. He's really letting me down, you know. You'd really think that he'd score more than this. But it just seems like that, 130 game he got in the last practice match is really not going to be what we're expecting from him. Cadman, 90. Yeah, had that on the bench. That's a bit difficult, but is what it is. And Dempsey, 59. I think his break-even is quite low. What is it? Yeah, negative 71. So if you don't have him, I don't know if he's a must-have, but I think he's going to be really good, at least, to have in the team. And Cadman, his break-even is probably low. Yeah, negative 52. Had his first price rise. So, yeah, no, good to have both of them, I'd say, certainly. You'd probably be quite mad if you didn't have either of them, I would imagine. Yeah, Cadman's got quite high ownership. How many people brought Dempsey in? A few. Geez, not as many as I would have thought. But, yeah, anyway. Trades this week. Look, we've got no one on the bench for defenders now. I don't know if I want to go Hayden Young out. It was just the clangers that really killed him. Can we, if we see this, we can't see clangers there, but look, for a guy that's meant to be, you know, one of the best kicks in the competition, he's really not playing like it right now. And that's just really, really hurting his score. He gets the ball enough, The role's not the issue. It's really not. It's just his efficiency. But obviously D'Ambrosio has to come in. He's a must. I am looking at trading Euland potentially, and if I could go straight from Euland to D'Ambrosio, I would have loved that. I would absolutely love that, but I'm 14k short, so that's not possible. And that would have been like my only trade of the week. That would have been amazing. But yeah, not to be. Look, maybe it's like, do we just go all the way down from Hayden Young to D'Ambrosio? But look, I don't know if I want to do that, because I think Young will come good. I think he will. He's had a few bad games, but that doesn't mean he's going to have a bad rest of it, bad rest of the season. Otherwise, maybe we go Martin out. Sam Darcy looks like he's going to have to come in, so someone's going to have to go out for him for that. Not sure who that is. But look, if we go Martin out as well, I'd probably like maybe a Steele to come into the team. If we put Steele in, and then we say, instead of Young, I'd probably want Euland in. And then, we're negative 51k down. So what I'm looking at is maybe like a Cadman, and then going down to a Darcy. Or maybe a Manor. One of those two, probably. So I could do this. If we did, this is how the team would look pretty much. Which I think is quite a strong team. Like, these... 3 defenders plus D'Ambrosio and Williams, and then only House on the bench. And then these 5 mids, very, very strong. 3 very strong rookies. 2, good rucks. And then 3 premium forwards. And, Jordan there, and then 2 rookies. Like, this is a very strong team. It really is. The big omissions probably would be, 6 trades we use up is a lot. It is. And Cadman, we're probably losing 60, 70, 80k on him, which we'll probably get in the next few games. And Nick Martin, look, I think Nick Martin will be a premium defender. I think he will be. I think he's a keeper. I think he'll average probably around 95-ish this season, which is that enough? I think so. So, I mean, if we look at premium defenders, like, who really is there, That's high price. Oh, no, if we just look at defenders. Okay, we'll have to do it through players. Okay, if we just go defenders. Okay, top 6. So the way that I'm looking at it, if we just do it by price, Sicily, Stewart, Dacos, Ryan, maybe Houston, Sheasel, Whitfield, definitely. That's 7. Yeah, so maybe like Hayden Young's in 8th. Maybe Jaden Short didn't play that well either. But maybe Redmond will definitely take points away from Nick Martin. He didn't play this week. Ridley probably will as well. How long is he away for? 3 to 4. Oh, okay, so he's very soon. Yeah, McGrath's honestly playing quite well as well, to be honest with you. So maybe one to look at there. Clark's playing well as well, but there just seems like there's enough ball for both him and Ryan. So, look, I'd like to get Ryan in. I just don't think I will be able to this week. And then premium is obviously Bont. We're missing, he's a big out, especially against West Coast. It's not going to be fun watching that game. I might just not watch that game, to be completely honest with you. No Bont, no English, no Libba in my team, so I don't really want to watch that game. I probably will, though. And, it's going to be a frustrating watch. And anyone else, no really other big omissions, I would say, besides, Bont, English, Ryan. Maybe Whitfield is a big omission as well. But besides them, I don't think anyone else is killing us. Like, we had the 2 big guns who scored big this round, and Butters and Jackson Sarong scored big last round. Look, no one else really, I don't think. Like, 5... he scored well in round 1, round 2 he got subbed out, so I don't think it's too bad. I really don't. Anyone else? Look, if we do go for D'Ambrosio, we could just go a straight swap. Young down to D'Ambrosio, like I said, instead of doing that big 3 trade thing that I was just showing. We could just go D'Ambrosio, which I would want... Yeah. But then we got 334k in the bank. You don't just want it, you want that on field. You don't want that in the bank. So that's going to have to turn into someone as well. Maybe we go a Tom Powell or something like that. But who will we go for Tom Powell? Do we turn a Livingston? No, we can't really turn a Livingston. Maybe we go an Elliot Yo. Maybe we turn... Oh, if we can turn Reed into Elliot Yo. Oh, can we do that? How much is he? Oh, we could. Oh. We might do that, to be honest. Let's just see how that looks. If there's loads, put him on field. Look, that's not actually the worst, but is Elliot Yo a keeper? I don't know if I want to trade into a mid-pricer. Just to a stepping stone, just to put him out again in a few weeks. Injury history also isn't the best for him. West Coast gets pumped every week, so I don't know if that's a move, to be honest. We'll see. We'll keep it for now. I probably won't do that, though. I'll probably do the 3 trade thing that I showed before. But I kind of want to keep Nick Martin, to be honest. I think he'll come good. I think he's got a good role. We'll see. Let's just undo change for now. Okay, anyway, we probably will trade. Well, we're definitely going to get D'Ambrosio in. That's the thing. He's like a must-have. So he'll definitely come in. Everything else is up in the air. Who goes out for D'Ambrosio? Who knows? But captains this week. Sakos, probably not. Vice captain. Didn't play too well. He really didn't even get tagged, and he put out a 54. So wrong at home. Yeah, that looks like a good matchup. Maybe even Jackson. Who knows? Who they got? Riley O'Brien in the ruck. Maybe. We'll probably go at least Sarong VC, though. Although, do Adelaide tag? Sam Berry, if he's even playing. Ben Keys, maybe. Could they send to him? I mean, he's definitely not taking Jackson, so maybe we go him there. We'll see. How do we line up this week anyway? With everyone out. Okay. So just got to do these. Yeah, this is the thing with having all these premiums. Green, Rail, Flanders, all out this week. Cadman, Sexton, rookies out this week. Hurts, it does hurt. If we have Darcy in, if we do get Darcy in this week though, that makes it a bit easier. So we'll have what? We'll have 20 people on the field. Yeah, Yuland out as well. And the 2 guys that are injured. Yeah, look, we'll see. We'll see. Probably anyone else with a good matchup. Butters. I think Butters is a pretty safe captaincy option. Maybe even if we go Jack Steele, maybe he's a vice captaincy option if we get him in. I think definitely Sarong though. We'll have to vice captain Sarong with a guy in that type of form. You got to vice captain him, and then maybe it's Sheasel against Carlton. I could see him getting a 140, to be honest with you. Quite a hard, tough decision. And then Heaney. I don't want to captain Heaney. I'd vice captain him, but he plays late in the round. We might go Sarong into Butters. Yeah, we might do Sarong into Butters. Butters isn't going to get tagged, is he? Not against Melbourne. No, they're not going to tag him. No. Yeah, we might do Sarong into Butters and loop anyone that's not playing as the captaincy loop. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thinking. That's, the team for the week, how we're going to line up and everything. Still probably will do that 3-headed trade. That's probably what I'm leaning to most towards. Because look, a lot of people are saying, you can't use all 6 trades in the first 2 weeks. But look, at the end of the day, we have 40 trades, I wouldn't be playing this aggressive if we only had 30 trades, but guess what? We don't. We have 40, think about this from last year. We had 35 trades last year, I think. Say if you end up being with 34 trades after the first 2 rounds, that means you used 1 trade last year. Well, guess what? We got an extra 5. You got to use those 5 trades at some point during the season. You don't just want them to be in the bank at the end of the season once it's finished. And I mean, if you use trades earlier, then that gives more opportunity for those players that you traded in to score for you compared to if you use them in the last 2 or 3 rounds of the season. then they've only got 2 or 3 rounds to score points for you. So you may as well use them, you know. Like, I've been thinking about, this is the way that I would calculate it. Say I use three more trades, we're down to 34 after this week. Well, then we say I'd have 9 more spots on the field I need for premiums. Say, yeah, we get in another premium for him or whatever, and then we use 1, 2, so we'd have, the way I calculated it, I think I had 13 premiums on the field. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I mucked that up because these guys are on the bench. But there was 13 premiums, so I need 9 more spots. Say we use 2 trades, 1 up, 1 down. That means that's 18 trades for those 9 more premiums we need to get in. So it's 18 trades. Say even 4 more I'll add in there. You know, maybe we need an extra cash grab. 4 more trades. You know, so that goes up to 22 from the 18. And then we already had 34 left after this week. 34 minus 22, that's 12. So that's 12 more trades we have for injuries, suspensions, for just luxury trades at the end of the season. You know, that 12, that's quite a lot. That's not a small amount. You know, it's not like it's only 4 trades or something and I'm playing with fire. 12 trades is quite a lot. So I'm honestly fine with the way I'm doing things. Like, at the end of the day, you got to play aggressive to be in, you know. Like, you can be safe and be ranked at, like, 50,000 or whatever. But if you actually want to do something, then you're going to have to play a bit aggressive, you know. Don't be stupid. Don't be, you know, doing stupid moves. I've got all the rookies. Like, look, I've got McKesha. I've got Sanders. I've got Roberts, you know. It's not like I'm not. It's not like I'm just, you know, playing really ridiculously. Like, I've got the rookies. I need to get a few more in. Like a D'Ambrosio. Well, he's a bit more than a rookie, but... yeah, like a Darcy, I'll get in. I'm getting all these guys in, and then I'm just gonna, explode, basically. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.